Nobody's home. Oh. Fantastic. This is going to be easier than I thought. Great. April 17th. Dr. Hudson. Dr. Hirsch. Hudson Hirsch. That's cute. Double shift. Dr. Hudson. Enjoy, Dr. Hirsch. You just got the night off. And poor John, he'll be so busy for the next 24 hours, he won't even know I'm gone.
Charlene, what are you doing here?
I have never been more serious in my life. When I get everything all worked out, this ugly desk is going to be mine.
Well, if that isn't intent, I don't know what is.
Amanda, I got your message. Has something else happened?
Not exactly. Can I get either of you some coffee?
No, you said this was urgent.
It is. Well, have the police been called in?
Yes, they're still here. They're questioning the staff.
I hope they're being discreet.
Yes, they are.
Because we don't want that embezzler tipped off.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about
Look,
that.
do you have any leads on the break-in?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do have one. And I was just about to share it with the police.
You found something?
Well, not exactly. But I think I know who was behind the break-in and the theft. Vicky Hudson. Are you always late?
Hello to you, too.
Can it, Jake? I'm not in the mood.
You not diet again, Vicky?
No.
Because you're a real pain in the neck when you get hungry. Would you like to get a table?
No, I would like to talk.
Okay. So, how have you been? Jamie said you went away for a while.
I did. But that's not the reason I asked you to meet
What
me
is
here.
the reason, Vicky?
I know what's going on between you and my mother, Jake. And I want it to stop.
Hello, Donna.
Cass, thank you so much for taking the time to see me.
That's all right. Here, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I haven't slept much.
And how's Mikey doing?
He's very clingy. I know he thinks that something's wrong.
Where's Michael? Isn't he coming?
Oh, no, he's tied up at the office. That's not a problem, is it?
No, not at all.
I probably should have waited till he was free, but I'm just so anxious about all of this.
How did the meeting go with the Millers?
Oh, well, we got through it, but it was agony.
Did they say anything to upset Mikey?
If they had, I would have thrown them out on their middle-class ears.
Come on, Donna. You gotta stay cool, remember?
I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying. Now, I hope you have some news for me by now.
I do.
Frankie got something on the Millers? They're frauds?
Donna.
I mean, anybody could have seen that precious little face on television and decided to claim him, right?
Donna, the Millers have proof positive that they are Mikey's biological
But they could have
parents.
faked it.
They didn't. Now, I thought you had accepted that.
I keep hoping.
But Frankie did find out a lot. Would you like to hear it?
Of course I would.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
The first thing is their story does check out. Mikey disappeared or was kidnapped while they were both at work.
How?
The sitter just took him.
Well, that's what they get for leaving him with a total stranger all day
She
long.
had excellent recommendations and references. Unfortunately, she also had a history of mental problems, which she concealed from the Millers and from everyone else.
I would have spotted that.
It's all in the Cold Springs police record. Apparently, this woman worked as a babysitter for a number of families in town.
I mean, it's practically negligence.
Donna, do you want to hear this or don't you?
I'm sorry, yes.
Basically, we're talking about a working class couple here. Eve Miller works for the factory. She teaches Sunday school. She also earns extra money by quilting.
Quilting.
Yes, she sells quilts on consignment to a crafts store in town.
How quaint.
And Mr. Miller works for the phone company. They put a binder on a new house just before Mikey disappeared. So they decided not to go ahead with the purchase of the house in order to put all of their savings into trying to find him.
Did you get anything that we could use?
Use as in discredit them?
Yes, in front of the judge. I mean, the other day when I met them, they were practically picture perfect. But everybody has at least one skeleton rattling around in their closet, don't they?
Not these two, Donna.
Are you sure?
They got married right out of high school. They adored their little boy. They put every cent they had into trying to find him. They even traded in their new car for an old heap, the whole bit. Unfortunately, they don't have very much money, so they can't make a search as extensively as they would like to.
Excuse me. You're our lawyer, not theirs.
Donna, believe me, I know how difficult this is. But Frankie really did ask around. The Millers may be poor, but they're very good people, and they never gave up.
I wonder what it would take to change their minds.
What do you mean?
Well, if they're poor as church mice and they can't afford to fight things out in court, can they? Not if we drag it out, right?
It would be very difficult for them, yes. Would you really go to those extremes?
If I have to.
Remember, Mikey is in the middle of all of this.
Cass, let me just say something here before we go any further. I want you to realize this. I love this little boy very much. I love him as much as if I'd given birth to him myself. And I'll do anything I can to keep my son. My son.
What do you want to stop?
Don't be coy, Jake. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, why don't you spell it out for me anyway, Vicky?
You have been tracking my mother all week.
Says who?
Her machine. Are we or are we not running a business together? Sound familiar?
That's it?
Oh, I think that's enough.
She's my business partner, Vicky, although I don't know why I call her that, since I do all the work.
Right.
She's so tied up with her personal life, Vicky, she can barely squeeze
Jake,
in an
I
hour
know
here.
business is all you think about. But I thought you would be a little more concerned about Mikey.
Mikey,
Yeah.
what's he got to do with this?
Everything.
What, she's not spending enough time with him, Vicky? What?
You don't know, do you?
What, Vicky?
Mikey's natural parents showed up, Jake. They want him back. Big deal. Amanda treats me like a flunky, and that's just fine. For now. By the time she figures out what's going on, I'll own this damn company.
Well,
You think she's serious?
don't you?
Could be a lot of hot air.
That's what I thought when Amanda first told me, but now I'm not too sure.
Thank you.
That doesn't prove anything.
Why would you say that?
Well, you told me that tape was made before Vicky was fired, and that was weeks ago.
Yes, but right after it was made, all the funds started disappearing from the Corey accounts. You think that's just a coincidence?
Maybe, I don't know.
Vicky's much too obvious. And plus, she was trying to prove herself here. Why would she take that route?
Yes, and we mustn't forget that Vicky is one of the major shareholders in Corey.
Well, she hates me. I wouldn't put it past her to ransack my office.
Well, the guard in the lobby saw a man walking by right after the break-in.
She could have hired somebody.
Well, we'll go into it. But personally, I'm inclined to think that it might be Mr. Evan Bates.
Evan, why?
Because the money started disappearing right after he left.
He wouldn't steal.
Amanda, we can't afford to overlook anyone.
Whoever is ripping us off knows a lot about computers. We know that. We also know that he had to be familiar enough to get by the guard or know the building well enough to avoid him.
Yes, and that certainly could be Evan.
It could also be Vicky.
Look, talk to Vicky, okay? And just be discreet.
I'll see what I can find out. I'm sure the detectives are going to want to talk to her, too. I have a meeting to go to, so, I'll catch the two of you later.
Good.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
She's barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I hope that's what the Congressional Committee is going to decide about you.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm hoping that your testimony has convinced all of Washington to look somewhere else for a scapegoat.
We'll find out pretty soon. They're looking at it right now.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be cleared.
I hope so. I don't know, though. Racketeering is a very tough charge to beat.
You said it went very well.
It did. It went as well as can be expected, but I just hope my old associates don't find out about this.
Lucas,
Josie, what's wrong?
I'm so glad you're back.
Well, calm down.
I don't know what to do. You've got to help me.
Calm down.
I wish I could.
What happened?
Didn't Iris tell you?
She said you got some unpleasant mail.
Oh, yeah, and I said we decided not to pay too much attention to it.
He called me yesterday.
He called?
He has my number. He knows where I live.
Okay, look, don't panic. I'll take care of it.
How?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know, too.
Well, look, let's go someplace quiet and discuss this, okay? And then we'll come up with some decisions.
Lucas, you don't know what this means to me.
Don't worry. We'll get some security first, and we'll take care of it.
I had head trauma. The function to speak wasn't there.
Losing someone to a suicide, there's always unanswered questions.
It was felt like the plug was pulled.
An all-new season of Soapography premieres Saturday, March 25th at 6 on SoapNet.
We each had profiles on other sites, and we never met.
Because we had picked out our search criteria that we thought is what we wanted in another person.
At eHarmony, our process is designed to elicit your true self.
It's that science. It kind of gives you that insurance that the person you're meeting is actually somebody that you could get along with.
eHarmony does it better, that's for sure.
Begin the exciting journey to your soulmate by getting your compatibility profile. It's a $50 value, yours free, when you log on to eHarmony.com.
At White House Black Market, we see things in black and white. Okay, and a few shades in between. For store locations and a catalog, call 866-563-5455 or log on to whitehouseblackmarket.com. White House Black Market. Some things never go out of style.
Natural is showing a little skin. Healing is keeping it soft and smooth. New Curel Natural Healing. Soothing extracts help even the driest skin heal itself. Curel, freedom from dry skin.
Everyone goes for Prego.
Ask me.
Ask me. If I don't bring it up, you bring it up.
Let's not wait until you've lost any more bone.
Let's not wait till you break a bone.
You're a busy woman.
Osteoporosis is serious business because it can get worse. But bone loss can be reversed. Fosamax Plus D treats postmenopausal osteoporosis. It actually helps reverse bone loss.
It helps prevent hip and spine fractures.
Plus, it's got vitamin D.
You shouldn't use Fosamax Plus D if you have certain disorders of the esophagus.
You have to be able to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes.
If you have severe kidney disease or low blood calcium, you shouldn't take Fosamax Plus D. It's not for vitamin D deficiency.
Tell me about your stomach and digestive problems and your medications. Vitamins and supplements, too.
Stop taking Fosamax Plus D and call me right away if you get heartburn or it gets worse, or swallowing becomes difficult or painful, or if you have chest pain. These could be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
So call me. Make an appointment. Give me a call. We'll talk about it.
Ask me. Ask me about Fosamax Plus D. Bone loss can be reversed. Ask me.
Call or go online today where you'll find great deals on Dell desktops and notebooks. Like this awesome Dell Inspiron notebook with an Intel Celeron M processor for only $449. It's the perfect balance of mobility, price, and productivity. Or get this Dell Dimension desktop with a 15-inch flat panel, 512 megabytes of memory, and a CD burner for only $399. It's the ultimate value in desktops defined. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
I found myself craving cafeteria food, and I ended up driving over here dreaming of mystery meat and mashed potatoes and sandwiches wrapped in plastic. That's all.
What were your other symptoms?
Well, missing you was high on the list.
That one I approve of. What time do you have to go to work tonight?
Tonight is my night off. But this is usually the only time I can catch you.
Ah, so you're just here to check up on me, huh?
No. Oh, why do you say that?
That was a joke.
Oh, good. So, Can you get away for lunch?
Actually, I have rounds in a few minutes, but don't run off, okay?
No, okay, I won't.
We need to continue our discussion from last night.
Which discussion?
About your therapist, Dr. Benson.
She's a therapist, John. She's not mine.
You know, I talked to her after you left. She said she wanted to see you again.
So?
So I was wondering why you left me with the impression that she felt that was unnecessary.
I never said that. You misunderstood.
Perhaps I did. There's something else, Charlene.
What else?
After you left the room, I noticed that there were cigarette butts. One in the ashtray, the other one on the floor.
They were probably Dr. Benson's.
She doesn't smoke.
Gee, when did you decide to become Sherlock Holmes?
They were your cigarettes, weren't they?
All right, yes. You caught me. I was nervous during the session. I wanted a few puffs to calm me down.
I've never seen you smoke.
I used to. Okay? Back in the dark ages. I just wanted one. Now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take me out behind the woodshed?
You know, since you're here in the hospital, maybe you could make your next appointment with Dr. Benson.
Yeah, sure, that's okay. I suppose I have the time.
Good.
Look, you are supposed to be healing the sick. I'm holding you up.
Yeah, I know. Sorry I couldn't make lunch.
Me too. Really. Don't work too hard, okay?
Hi. Hello, Taylor.
Nice to see you again,
Dr.
Charlene.
Nice to run into you. Charlene was just on her way to make another appointment with you. She can do it right now.
Talk about luck.
Well, I'm late.
Take care. I'll see you.
Taylor?
Bye. Bye. So the sooner we meet, the better.
You're the doctor.
How about later this afternoon?
No, I couldn't do that. How about we schedule something for the beginning of next week? That'd be good for me.
I'll have to see what I have open.
Good, because today I have some plans that I simply cannot change.
Yes, I will. There you go. That's the million-dollar question. I really don't know. With Zach not here now, either Stacy or I will handle the deposition, all right? Yeah, that'll be great. We'll get together and work it out then, discuss it. Okay, fine. Bye.
Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
What's going on?
Well, I just saw Vicky. She said Mikey's natural parents are in town and they want him back.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help.
I wish there was.
I'd hate to see Donna lose that kid, you know?
Yeah, well, if it goes to court and turns into a nasty custody battle, you could serve as a character witness for her.
You mean get up on the stand, say she's a good lady, a good mother, stuff like that?
That's right. And that her marriage to Michael is stronger than ever, making for a perfect environment for Mikey.
Does that mean that Michael and Donna aren't going to get a divorce?
Excuse me. Yes, Cass Winthrop. Oh, I think I could be persuaded to find that out for you. But listen, I have to look in the other room for it, okay? Can you hold on a second? I'll put you on hold. All right.
Problem? You want me to...
No, I just have to look something up. John, you there? Okay. Let's see here. There it is. Area code's 213-641-3124.
The Oxford.
Listen, don't give her a hard time. Bye. So, where were we?
You were just about to tell me about Donna and Michael's divorce.
No, I wasn't, actually. As her attorney, I couldn't possibly do that.
Got you.
Why are you so interested in this, Jake?
Cass, I am Donna's friend and also her business partner.
Then let her tell you.
Oh, I will.
Jake.
Yes?
I know you want to help here, Jake. But this is something that Donna and Michael have to do. They're going through a horrible time right now.
I know that, Cass. That's why I want to help.
Hopefully the court will be impressed with them as a loving couple. You get it? I mean, who knows? Maybe after this ordeal, they'll get back on the track.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm just... Josie's 40 minutes late.
Oh, and she hasn't called?
No. That sicko called her yesterday, too.
Are you sure it's the same guy?
Yeah, he mentioned sending the picture you saw.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I wish I was.
Is there anything you can do about it?
Well, I got her an unlisted number. I talked to her doorman, the maintenance people. I even called the head of security at Corey.
Well, honey, that's good.
You think I'm overreacting?
No,
going too much?
I don't. I think Josie's lucky to have you. And she is going to be here any minute.
Okay, you're probably right. Just... Now I understand why she's late.
Oh, now, come on.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Felicia.
Hi, Josie. Luke, welcome back.
I was just telling Lucas about what happened when we were taping your show.
Yeah, it was pretty awful, but she was a real pro.
Well, thank you. I tried.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Josie?
Sure.
I thought we were having lunch together.
Well, we are.
You could have...
Iris and Lucas.
Well, you could have checked with me.
I didn't think you'd mind.
What do you think? I thought something happened to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. I didn't mean to worry you.
Well,
I really
of course
didn't.
I worry. What are you doing with him?
Smoothing things over. I have to get him to take me off suspension.
And you're using this fan thing to get him to do it.
If I have to.
I don't believe this.
Why not?
Because this isn't like you, Josie. Or if it is, I don't like what you're becoming.
Actually, I just got back.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about you. Well, was the committee real tough on you?
Kind of the way Stacy predicted.
And you haven't heard anything?
No.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry I'm late. Hello, Felicia.
Hello, Iris. I am so sorry. Yeah.
Is the table ready?
Right there.
Thank you, Felicia.
Yes, you're welcome.
Any recommendations?
All right. Yes, the angel hair pasta is good, and the chocolate mousse cake.
It sounds like a balanced meal.
Yes, it certainly is. Well, I'll just send a waiter over, all right?
Dear, why don't you give us 5 minutes, dear?
All right, dear. You can just wave when you want me.
Well, Josie's filled me in on these threats by this fan.
Yes, she's mentioned that.
I had no idea it's gone so far.
Oh, thank goodness for Matthew. Without him, I would have been a total basket case. Especially since I'm not working.
Not working? Why?
Didn't Iris tell you? I'm on suspension.
Suspension? What is this all about?
Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus devoted to one afternoon. Afternoon Delight. Today starting at 2 on SoapNet.
Pregnancy. It's a beautiful thing. It can also leave ugly stretch marks. Anyone can get them, but you can help prevent them. Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula for stretch marks. Dermatologically tested.
To be healthy, your eyes need oxygen. Your eyes need breathable O2 Optics contact lenses. So revolutionary, they transmit up to 5 times more oxygen than the leading lens. Breathable O2 Optics. Less redness for whiter, healthy-looking eyes. They're even approved by the FDA for overnight wear. Visit O2optics.com for a free trial pair. O2 Optics. Breathable lenses for the health of your eyes.
Wow, Max, you really cleaned your plate.
Is your cat part of the family? Then try Meow Mix Seafood Medley. Delicious seafood taste fresh baked into every bite. Meow Mix Seafood Medley. Meow.
V8 presents V-Fusion. If you think getting a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables into a single juice is amazing, wait until you taste it. New V8 V-Fusion Juice. Don't just live, thrive.
Grande, non-fat skim, mocha chocolate, extra foam with whipped cream.
That's you.
Attention, Kate. Choose Quilted Northern Ultra. You trade up for everything else. Why not your bath tissue?
Quilted Northern Ultra is ultra soft and ultra thick.
Treat yourself to plush quilts every day.
Quilted Northern Ultra.
What? Hanes. Perfect, no matter how you wear it.
Donna's high school style is long and blonde.
I have never been so happy in my entire life.
Her sorority locks, short and platinum.
Can you forgive me?
And as a career girl, she's painting the town red.
Donna Martin, designer and model. Wow.
A different look for every stage.
This is great. Just kick me while I'm down.
Can you tell what year you're watching? Catch 90210 today at 5 on SoapNet.
Donna wasn't even at school today. Maybe she had a bad hair day.
Tonight on SoapNet. All they want is to be together.
God, you're beautiful.
You are your ex.
But her mother
Rex Balsam is going to be sorry he ever crossed me to get to my daughter.
will do anything to keep them apart.
You would never be my choice for my daughter.
There's a war you want? Bring it on.
Watch One Life to Live tonight at 9 on SoapNet.
The book everyone is talking about.
I'm reading it going, oh God, this scares me because I'm reading about myself.
Hollywood Wives' Secrets, straight from the source.
If you are married 10 years, you are entitled to spousal support for the rest of your life.
Almost there, almost there.
Soap Talk, weeknights at 11, only on SoapNet.
Hillary B. Smith has a plan.
I can't wait. Let's go.
To get Wally into a New York state of mind.
Look, there's the Statue of Liberty.
Take a bite of the Big Apple.
How nice is this?
And hear a lifetime of stories.
Now, can I buy you a drink?
When Wally spends one day with Hillary B. Smith.
Saturday at 6:30, only on SoapNet.
So when I tried to explain to Josie why she wasn't in the swimsuit issue, she got extremely rude.
Well, I didn't mean to be.
I will not take insults from any of my employees, especially one who thinks they're a top model. I think I know what's best for Sophisticate. Professionals do not throw temper tantrums.
I had no idea that was the impression that I created.
Well, you did, and you were right out of line.
It's just that I was so devastated when I heard about the swimsuit issue.
Why isn't she in the issue?
Because I made the decision when you were in Washington.
And I was certain it was a mistake, that's all. I wasn't attacking you personally, Mrs. Wheeler. I think you took what I said the wrong way.
I don't think I could possibly take what you said the wrong way, Josie.
All right, I've heard enough.
Me too.
Look, Sophisticate is Iris's magazine. What she says goes. But that's not the issue here.
Well, what is?
Josie's emotional state. I don't think she can deal with this psycho and be out of work at the same time.
Oh, Lucas, I knew you'd understand.
I think we should take a little walk, darling. Come along.
Excuse us, okay?
What did I tell you? I knew it would work.
Yeah, you're getting good at this.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
You did not hear what she said. I will not lift that suspension.
Then we have a problem.
There she is. Foxy legs, feather boa, face that would launch 1,000 ships.
Yeah, right. So what brings you here?
I've got good news.
Oh, really? Like what?
You're the first one that's going to hear it.
Oh, that's even better. Well?
Well, what?
The news!
Oh, the news! Right. I've decided to ask Mary to Frankie me.
Oh. I understand you wanted to see me?
That's right.
Well, I haven't got all day.
Someone broke into my office last night. They went through all my papers and then they trashed the place.
Maybe someone didn't like the way you decorated it. Actually, I've never been too wild about it myself. Much too stuffy.
This isn't funny, Vicky.
Offices get broken into all the time, Amanda.
Not like this, they don't. There's over $1 million missing from the Corey accounts. Not bad for a night's work. This isn't a joke. We're talking about embezzlement here. Fine. What's it got to do with me? Why don't you tell me? I don't know anything about it. Oh, I think you do. In fact, I think you're behind the whole thing.
Yes?
Hi, Mrs. Miller?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm Jake McKinnon. I was wondering if I could talk to you and your husband for a couple of minutes.
Why? What's this about, Mr. McKinnon?
I'm a friend of Donna Hudson's.
My husband isn't here right now.
Give me 5 minutes, all right?
If it's so important, why don't you see our lawyer? Mrs. Hudson can give you the address.
It's not about legal stuff, I swear it.
Then why are you here?
Came to talk about Mikey.
You know him?
I also know how much Donna loves him.
So do we, Mr. McKinnon. He's our son.
I'm not doubting that, I promise. Could I just come in for a couple of minutes? I'm not gonna cause any problems, I swear.
I guess it would be all right.
Thanks.
How do you know Mrs. Hudson?
I am her business partner.
What did you want to tell me about our son?
Guess you were pretty worried all the time he was gone, huh?
It's been the worst time of my life.
Just wanted to tell you what a special little boy he is and how everybody around him loves him that's ever met him. See, the Hudsons, before Mikey came into their life, they lost a baby, a little boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know what that feels like.
Getting Mikey was like a gift from heaven for them.
I'm glad to hear that.
Loving that kid has taught Donna so much. She has always been rich, but she hasn't always had love in her life. That's what she wants for Mikey, and she gives him that every single day.
What about her husband? You haven't said much about him. Who could that be?
Hello.
Mrs. Hudson.
Jake, what are you doing here?
You're watching Another World.
Find out who's a fighter and a lover. Dynasty is next.
Only on SoapNet. Want younger looking skin in just 14 days? Revlon Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafirm. Reduce lines up to 50% in just 2 weeks with Vodafirm, a patented blend of hexapeptide and botanicals. Gorgeous, flawless coverage so your skin looks smoother, firmer, and more radiant. Age-defying makeup with Vodafirm. From Revlon.
Dad, it's the Army Reserve.
It's the Army.
No. I can still go to college.
It's the Army.
I'm gonna be part of something that's important. And it's the Reserve, so they'll train me around here until they need me.
Good training?
It's the Army.
Marie Callender was like a lot of grandmas, and nobody has ever indulged us like Grandma. A cookie before dinner, the extra scoop, even a fort in the living room was just fine. And Marie Callender's also believes in a little indulgence, so we never cut corners. Like our chicken pot pie. It has a flaky crust made from scratch that's filled with tender chicken and crisp vegetables. Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. Sit down, eat, enjoy.
Excuse me.
At AOL, we believe everyone should be fast. That's why we're making it simple for our members to upgrade from dial-up to true broadband. To get AOL high-speed for as low as $25.90 a month, sign up now at AOL.com/highspeed. Want a better high-speed internet? You belong at AOL.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner.
It's what I do best.
You want some advice? You need Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease, soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
We're back with the Geico Gecko. So now here's the thing I don't understand. People could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance by switching to Geico.
Right.
So I have to ask, why does Geico even need a talking gecko?
Well, entertainment.
How's that?
Look, you can't just tell people that Geico could save them money. It's true, yes, but it's a bit boring. So you have a little gecko entertain, play a little guitar or whatever. They think they're watching entertaining television, but they're actually watching a commercial.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Je sais. C'est pas facile.
Alors qu'est-ce que je pourrais dire ou je pourrais faire pour que tu prennes une décision?
Pour réfléchir.
Pourrait me rendre très heureux.
Ah!
Garçon, qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Ça vient d'où?
Appelez-moi le directeur.
Je suis désolé. Oh, that was fast.
Wonder where the clog went.
New Liquid Plumber Power Jet. Glass clogs away in 3 seconds. Far away.
Donna?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Miller. I was just surprised to see my partner here.
He's just been telling me how much you love my boy.
Really?
You didn't know?
No, I didn't.
Mrs. Miller and I were just having a nice little talk about Mikey.
Oh, that's a coincidence. That's why I'm here, too. I hope we're not imposing on you.
Well, I don't think I'm really supposed to be talking to you.
Could you, excuse me for 1 minute, would you mind talking to me outside for just a second?
No, I have to get back to work anyway. Thank you very much for your time, Mrs. Miller.
All right, I'll be right back, and then we can chat.
Mrs. Hudson,
Please, I'll just be 1 minute.
What do you think you're doing? Well, somebody had to tell these people what a great mother you are.
And you decided it would be you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been spending more time with you lately than anyone else.
I hope you didn't say that.
No, I'm trying to help you, Donna.
Cass says we have to be very careful.
You and Michael?
Yes, me and Michael. He's Michael's son, too, and you had no right to interfere.
Interfering? Is that what you think I'm doing, is interfering?
You didn't even check with me.
How can I, Donna? You don't come to work. You don't return your phone calls.
Please lower your voice.
What are you going to tell me about this?
Jake, I've been just a little distracted with this whole situation.
Oh, sure, Donna. I also heard you put your divorce on hold. I suppose you're just a little too busy to tell me about that, too, huh?
I didn't think I owed you an explanation.
I noticed. You know something? I at least thought we were friends. I guess I was wrong about that, huh?
Jake, this isn't about you.
Never is. Never is, Donna.
Mrs. Hudson, I don't think my lawyer would approve.
Lawyers handle legal matters. Only we can handle the feelings.
Yes.
Now, I think that you and I should talk to one another directly, and I know you agree with me.
Mr. McKinnon must be very close to you to come over here the way he did.
Not really.
No?
No, he's just a friend of the family.
Oh, no. Another double shift? Rutherford, why do you have it in for me?
We meet again.
Hi, Taylor.
You look like somebody just kicked your poodle. What's up?
Just pulled another 24-hour shift.
I do not miss being a resident, I'll tell you that.
Did you get anywhere with Charlene?
We're setting up another hour.
Good.
Is there something you want to ask?
Lots of things. Look, I know that your sessions with Charlene, as well as the rest of your patients, are confidential. But I want you to know if there's anything I can do, any way I can help, I will.
Well, you may be able to.
Name it.
When I met with Charlene, there was one night she seemed to pinpoint as being crucial. A kind of a turning point for her.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, I plan on using it as the springboard in our next session. It was the night before you two were married. You remember it?
Well, vividly. She was very upset about her daughter, Josie. So upset, in fact, that she left the wedding rehearsal.
Yeah, she told me that. She said she was so worried about her daughter that she went to check on her.
Did she also tell you that she never came home that night?
What?
She didn't come home until the next morning.
Morning? Are you sure?
I'm positive. I didn't sleep at all. I was worried sick about her.
No, she only said she spoke with her daughter and then she went straight home.
Well, that's not what happened.
Something is not right.
Hey!
Wow. Wow. You really know how to travel in style, don't you?
Let me take
Thanks a lot. Wow. I've never been in one of these.
Yeah, and it's perfectly safe, too.
I'm not worried.
Good. We'll be taking off in a few minutes.
Well, what's the movie?
Right here. It's called a VCR.
I was just kidding, but I think we can find enough things to keep us occupied during the flight.
Mm-hmm.
Make a few prank calls.
From about 10,000 feet up.
That'd be a gas. What's this?
Take a look. Well, say something.
It's wonderful. Did you do that for me?
You don't see anybody else here, do you?
No.
So it must be for you.
Why all the fuss?
Don't you like it?
I love it.
Why don't you do what you always tell me to do? Enjoy.
I think you better pinch me, because I think I'm dreaming.
No, you're not. And the next time we do this, we'll be landing in Paris.
No, you mean it. You mean it.
I mean it. I'm gonna make that dream of yours come true.
Look, you better be careful, because I'm gonna hold you to it.
Oh, I want you to hold me to it. Because I want you to remember long after I'm...
After what? Why so serious all of a sudden? Come on, Charlie's here. It's time to have fun.
Charlie is here. Yeah. Let's have a little champagne. What do you say, huh?
I say yeah.
Coming up on the all-new season of Wildfire. Beyond the track.
Are you with me or not?
Life isn't a game.
Everything's changing so fast.
Why did you lie? It's an all-or-nothing proposition.
I can't keep doing this.
Chris, where have you been?
What were you thinking? Do you have any idea how much trouble I'm in?
Chris, time to go.
Don't miss a minute of the all-new season of Wildfire. Mondays at 8, only on ABC Family.
To seal air out and freshness in, use Glad Press and Seal Wrap. For a form-fitting seal, get Glad.
We seek it out. A miracle food that nourishes the mind and body. We call it the egg.
Give me your hair and your shoulders for just one day, and I'll give you flake-free hair that's never been more beautiful.
New Selsun Salon from Selsun Blue. No flakes, no itch. Rich in vitamins and moisturizers. Selsun Salon.
Just one day, you'll never look over your shoulders again.
V8 presents V-Fusion. If you think getting a full serving of fruits and a full serving of vegetables into a single juice is amazing, wait until you taste it. New V8 V-Fusion Juice. Don't just live, thrive.
You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a catalog with a special savings certificate, call 800-880-5145 or log on to chicos.com. Chico's is beautiful.
Hey, I'm up here. For Arm & Hammer Advanced White Toothpaste, know how clean your teeth feel after the dentist cleans? It's the same way Advanced White feels, fresh from the dentist clean. Hey, your toothpaste do that? No? So test ours. Get that same dentist clean feeling. Has the same dental baking soda thousands of dentists use. Dissolves, deep cleans, and whitens too. Arm & Hammer. Try it a week. Money back guaranteed. Fresh from the dentist clean feeling. Try it.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Bradford?
I've kept this from you too long. It's time you knew the truth.
It's falling in love when you least expect, or catching a break when you need it the most.
Look at her. She's my little miracle.
It's finding a moment in the middle of each day and losing your heart till the end of time.
I love you. Always have. Always will.
Make a date with destiny. Days of Our Lives, tonight at 7 on SoapNet. This March, secrets
I'm adopted.
are revealed. All My Children. A missing mother longing to see her son's wedding gets caught.
Yes, Steve. I'm alive.
One life to live.
20 years ago, I did something.
The shocking secret to a daughter's split personality is revealed. General Hospital
The woman I hate.
turns out to be the mother Sam's never known.
Oh my God, it's impossible. You're not leaving until I've had my say.
This March on SoapNet.
I married you because your uncle promised to bail out my father if I did. I wanted to know where you get off talking to my father like that.
I don't need to take this, not from you.
Well, take this. Your love for your father doesn't measure up to a fraction of mine. That's bull, and you know it. Hey, good looking. Want to get flashed?
You invented your name? Why?
Because I don't know who I am. And who the hell are you to question me anyway?
Your husband, babe. Obviously the last guy on the list.
Face Off with Fallon. Dynasty. Next, only on SoapNet.
You better get yourself a lawyer before you start accusing me of anything.
No, you better get yourself a lawyer because you had motive and opportunity.
You have really gone off the deep end. You know, I think the stress of your secret life has finally gotten to you.
Knock it off, Vicky.
You think I would rip off Corey? How could you even suggest such a thing? My son's future is tied into this place.
Spare me, Vicky. I know you. The only thing on your mind is revenge. Now, where were you last night?
I don't have to answer that.
Well, if you're innocent, then you won't mind answering that question, will you?
All right, Nancy Drew, I was at home.
Alone?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was. Bridget was bowling and Stephen was with Jamie, remember?
And that's your alibi.
Who said anything about an alibi?
You're going to need one, because by the end of this, so whoever broke in here committed a felony.
I have had it with you. You take your insinuations and shove them.
For someone that says that she's innocent, you certainly are getting upset.
You get yourself another scapegoat, Amanda. I'm not listening to this anymore.
Oh, excuse me. I just wanted to give you these. Thanks. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
She works here? Sharon, right?
Right.
Doing what?
She's a consultant. Why? Do you know her?
No, not really. We've met.
We hired her company to revamp our computer system.
I don't believe this. This is all finally making sense.
What is?
Darling, I think you and Evan better have a little talk.
Does this mean you approve?
Oh, of course I
Good.
approve. You know, it's finally time for you to come to your senses and marry this girl.
Well, she hasn't accepted yet.
Yeah, but she will. You know, you just have to give her a little time.
No, you don't understand.
I mean, the two of you are perfect together. She knows that, certainly.
I mean, I haven't proposed to her yet.
You haven't proposed?
Not yet.
Why?
I haven't found an approach that I think is special
An
enough.
approach?
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I don't want this to be your ordinary run-of-the-mill proposal, you know? I want it to be unique.
Honey, with the two of you, believe me, anything you do is going to be unique.
Just listen to this and tell me how it sounds, okay?
All right.
All right. I rent a hot air balloon.
Oh.
Just listen, please. Pack a romantic lunch. We're aloft. We're enjoying the sights. We're in the middle of the appetizer, right? A skywriter flies by and spells out, "Will you marry me, Frankie?" No, what do you think? Come on.
What about the music? You forgot the music.
Music. I'll have a marching band waiting for us when we land.
Cass.
And then I'll hire a limo to drive us over to the yacht in the harbor.
Cass.
When we're out there on our moonlight sail, we'll be eating oysters, and she'll open
Honey,
one oyster,
honey,
and there will be the engagement
Frankie
ring.
is allergic to oysters, remember?
Oh, I forgot.
I think you're missing the whole point here.
Am I?
Yes. Do you want to marry this girl, or do you want to scare her to death?
Come on, Felicia, I'm talking romance
No,
here.
you're not. You're talking hype here. She doesn't need a show. She needs sincerity from you. The simpler you make this, the better it's going to be. Now, no distractions.
No?
No. This is not a bigger-than-life thing. It's what it is.
Yeah?
It's the two of you in your own world. You just tell her you love her and tell her you want to spend the rest of your life with her. It doesn't matter where you do it. What do you think?
I think I have an idea.
Ah, Cass, no.
She'll tell you all about it.
Oh, I bet you will.
I don't see what I've done that is so wrong.
Josie, you know this is wrong.
I'm making the best of a bad situation.
You blew up at Iris. Maybe it was a mistake, but you should have admitted it instead of weaseling out of it with some lie.
I have to work, Matthew.
But no matter what?
Well, we've reached the decision. You're going back to work.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, you're off suspension as of right now.
Oh, Lucas, thank you so much. You too, Mrs. Wheeler.
I thought we agreed that you were going to call me Iris.
I'll be at work first thing in the morning.
See that you are. Oh, that reminds me. We've decided to extend the Fresh Faces campaign.
Really?
Yes. We've hired some extra models, starting with your runner-up.
Olivia?
Yeah. Won't that be fun? Two sisters working together.
We're both mothers. We understand this better than anybody else does.
I heard you have 2 grown girls.
Yes, but they've already left home.
He's my only child, Mrs. Hudson. The doctor says I can't have any more.
I appreciate that, but he's been with me every single day and every single night for almost 2 years. He's a part of me.
He's a part of me, too. I gave birth to him. I nursed him. He took his first steps to me. He said his first words to Toby. He's our son. Do you think because he was stolen away from us that we stopped loving him, that he stopped being a part of our life?
Mrs. Miller.
I dreamed every night that I would see him again. And now that I have, do you think that I can forget about him, that I can just walk away?
See, this was a mistake.
Please, I have something to show you. This was taken when he was 6 months old.
He still has the same smile.
You're right. Some things never change.
Money and power, the perfect SoapNet mix. Dynasty is next, followed by a dirty deal in Dallas. Then Dana Delaney finds trouble in Pasadena. SoapNet.com, your connection to exclusive behind-the-scenes access. Daily recaps of all the soaps. One-stop shopping. Get connected now. SoapNet.com.
Maybe it's a good thing the TV's broken. We can talk.
Cindy, you want to start?
Here's something to talk about. The Kmart Home Electronics Sale. This week, only at Kmart.
Grande, non-fat skim, mocha chocolate, extra foam with whipped cream.
That's you.
Attention, Kate. Choose Quilted Northern Ultra. You trade up for everything else. Why not your bath tissue?
Quilted Northern Ultra is ultra soft and ultra thick.
Treat yourself to plush quilts every day.
Quilted Northern Ultra.
Coming to DVD this Tuesday. Critics are cheering about Dreamer, calling it one of the sweetest family films of the year.
My horse will beat every horse that shows up.
Dakota Fanning and Kurt Russell are terrific. Place your bet on Dreamer. It's a winner. You can buy Dreamer on DVD this Tuesday.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Thinking it's a sign.
It's so powerful it starts to work even before you wipe, because everyone loves a streak-free shine. Windex is best on glass.
Still no answer?
No. I thought you said she was going back to the farm. Try her again later.
Does this happen often?
What?
Charlene disappearing.
Come on, Taylor, I wouldn't call it that.
But it happened the night before the wedding.
Yeah. She was under hypnosis when she told you that, wasn't she?
That's right.
So she couldn't have been lying.
Well, she could have been, but she would know how easy it would be for me to catch her in the lie.
She still has these major gaps in her memory. I just don't get it.
Well, there's something she can't tolerate thinking about or feeling, and it's at some level that I can't reach with hypnosis.
Do you think that something might have happened during that time that you can't account for?
Oh, I'd certainly like to find out.
Can you?
Maybe. I'd like to try sodium amytal at our next session.
Taylor, I'm not sure that she's going to go for that. I'm not sure that I go for it.
John, your wife is hiding something from us. I know she wants help. She made that very clear. But she's also built up some very strong walls of defense.
Do you have any idea what's wrong?
I have my hunches, as I'm sure you have. The sodium amytal will help me see through her defenses. Then we can stop guessing and start treating.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Look at the water. What is that?
That's Niagara Falls.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, this is such a kick. This is such a kick. I can't believe. How far away from New York City?
Far. Are you to keep asking me this every 5 minutes?
Oh, I just don't want this to end.
Listen, this is just the ride. What I have planned for us in New York is so much better.
Wait a second. I thought you said you had work to do. This was a business trip.
But I plan on doing as little work in New York as possible.
Well, that sounds good to me.
You think that I should suspect Evan? Why not? Because he would never do anything to hurt me. Boy, he is better than I thought. And what is that supposed to mean? Amanda, why don't you wake up? He is playing us both for fools. Oh, I knew he was up to something. Tell me what it is you know. Just what exactly does Sharon do around here? Does she have access to the Corey accounts? Yes, of course she does. I told you she's revamping the entire computer security system. Interesting. Not very successful, evidently. And she has business dealings with Evan. What? They're business partners. Sharon and Evan. That's right. How do you know this? Well, Evan told me, and I saw them together. You're not kidding, are you? I'm not. And from what I can tell, it's not just business. So if you want to accuse somebody of something, you better start with your little friend, Evan. Damn it, Evan, what are you trying to do to me?
The SoapNet original that reveals private celebrity lives. General Hospital's Wally Kurth makes himself at home with the biggest soap stars on One Day With. It's one day, one guest, and no script. Every Saturday night at 6:30 on SoapNet.